the king of Staten Island. You play a firefighter. I'm from Staten Island. I think I've told you that before. I was born in Brooklyn, but raised in Staten Island from 6 months on. It's a great movie, man. You're great in it, and I guess the only way to describe it is this Wilford Brimley type mustache that you're rocking. How long did it take for you to grow that one out, Bill? That is natural, right? That is naturally grown. That
yes. Yes.
Okay. How long?
Well, I already had a beard, but I keep it pretty close. I go Don Johnson. I keep it close. I try to keep it sexy for the ladies. And then in the beginning of April, they were like, all right, what are we going to do? You're going to grow your hair out on top? And I was like, I don't know if I want to do that. I kind of think it's cool. Bald firefighter kind of look cool. So he said, all right, just let your beard go. And I said, all right, cool. So I just let it go. So it was maybe just short of 2 months.
Damn.
And, yeah, I had this clean-shaven head with this scraggly beard. I looked like I was a hipster. I was going to say artisan something, ice cream or something. And then they just started trimming it. It was really the hair and makeup people that did it. The hair people, I guess you would say. They just sort of, all right. And I was thinking, the whole thing that I learned on the shoot was you can't have a beard as a firefighter because it'll ruin the seal if you have to you wearing a mask.
Sure.
But you're allowed to have a mustache. So I wanted it to be a little, just because the guy's going to come in and disrupt Pete's life, everything from his mustache, everything that he did should have been offensive to Pete's character.
Well, Pete Davidson, you're referring to, plays a misguided, mixed up kid because his father was a firefighter, died when he was 7, and Pete Davidson's real life dad died on 9/11, and you're there, wooing his mother, played by Marissa Tomei, who again reminded me of everyone I grew up with. And there's a part in this film, Bill, where you invite Pete Davidson's character to a Yankee game, and you say he thought you meant the actual Yankees, but no, the Staten Island Yankees, which is a real thing. They have a minor league stadium that overlooks downtown Manhattan. It's amazing.
One of the best views, other than the Pittsburgh Pirates, I would say it's
beautiful.
It's got to be the best view of any minor league stadium.
No doubt.
Looking at Manhattan.
No
Incredible.
doubt. But there's a line in it where you say you're really a Red Sox fan, but you go to these games because you're a baseball fan. Did you ad-lib that, Bill? Did you insist that you at least had to put that in there for yourself personally, Bill?
No. I think that they were covering for I still have a little bit of the Boston. I mean, I don't literally go, park the car, dude, what's going on or whatever. I don't do that, but I definitely, the way I talk, I think, or I think maybe they thought I was known too well. That just would have stuck out to people because I've just talked about it so much. But no, that was not my idea.
I just thought, again, that it was like you went to Apatow and said, look, man, there's enough of this Yankee stuff. I just can't have it. I got to at least say I'm a Red Sox fan. I thought this was a demand that you had, Bill.
No. I was just happy, to be in a Judd Apatow movie. I've been a fan of his movies for a long time. And I love that you mentioned how Marissa Tomei reminded you of every women. How great was she? I think people just take for granted that she's just going to automatically be awesome. She was incredible. The second she put those glasses on, she just disappeared and just became, Scott's mom, Margie. She was amazing and arguably the best I've worked with a lot of great people. She was incredible.
You could say in a way she's prepared for it. I mean, Mona Lisa Vito seems straight out of Staten Island too, all those years ago, and my cousin Vinny. I mean, again, I grew up with a lot of Mona Lisa Vitos as well. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.